Let me remind the reader that I proposed that the first creation of Adam took place in the zone of information space of creation corresponding to the Sephira Malchut of the world of Atzilut. The creation of the worlds Bariah, Yetzirah and our world Asiya was a consequence of the sin of Adam. In subsequent articles, I will attempt to show that the physical laws of our reality were determined by the punishment of Adam. The above-mentioned conclusions are based on the analysis of the unresolvable contradictions of the two accounts of the creation of man given in the Torah and the analysis of the minimal principles in the creation. But still, we continue to wonder what would have happened if Adam refused to eat the fruit after the woman had eaten the fruit. Of course, this question is hypothetical, and no answer can be proved. Adam faced a difficult choice, to eat the fruit and share the punishment with his wife, or to refuse. In the latter case, according to the straightforward understanding of the Torah, the woman was destined to die. Considering that the woman was actually a part of Adam, the choice was really difficult. The question is, could there be another outcome? The only way to try to provide an answer is to find an analogy in the Torah. During one of my discussions with Rabbi Tanhum Matisov of Monaco, we concluded that the only analogy which could be used is the episode of the sin of the golden calf. In the Torah we read, Ki Tisa 32:7-14, 31-33, and the Lord said to Moses, Go, descend, for your people that you have brought up from the land of Egypt have acted corruptly. They have quickly turned away from the path that I have commanded them, they have made themselves a molten calf. And they have prostrated themselves before it, slaughtered sacrifices to it, and said, These are your gods, O Israel, who have brought you up from the land of Egypt. Stay updated with the latest news. Subscribe to the Jerusalem Post newsletter. Subscribe now. And the Lord said to Moses, I have seen this people and behold, they are stiff-necked people. Now leave me alone, and my anger will be kindled against them so that I will annihilate them, and I will make you into a great nation. Moses pleaded before the Lord, his God, and said, Why, O Lord, should your anger be kindled against your people whom you have brought up from the land of Egypt with great power and with a strong hand? Why should the Egyptians say, He brought them out with evil intent, to kill them in the mountains and to annihilate them from upon the face of the earth? Retreat from the heat of your anger and reconsider the evil intended for your people. Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, your servants, to whom you swore by your very self, and to whom you said, I will multiply your seed like the stars of the heavens, and all this land which I said that I would give to your seed, they shall keep it as their possession forever. The Lord, then, reconsidered the evil he had said he would do to his people. And Moses returned to the Lord and said, Please. This people has committed a grave sin. They have made themselves a god of gold. And now, if you forgive their sin, but if not, erase me now from your book, which you have written. And the Lord said to Moses, Whoever has sinned against me, him I will erase from my book. Let me remind the reader that as Adam was the firstborn, so was Israel. The community of Israel, Knesset Israel, represents Sephira Malchut, the woman also represents Sephira Malchut. The Almighty told Moses that he would destroy Israel, Sephira Malchut the woman, and produce the new nation from Moses, which is the equivalent of producing the new woman from Adam. But at this point, the analogy ends. Moses asked the Almighty for forgiveness, and Israel was forgiven, but Adam decided to eat the fruit and didn't ask for forgiveness later. Conclusion: if Adam had refused to eat the fruit and asked the Almighty to forgive the woman, the Almighty would have forgiven. To purchase Edward Schifrin's book From Infinity to Man, The Fundamental Ideas of Kabbalah Within the Framework of Information Theory and Quantum Physics, please click here. To purchase Edward Schifrin's book Travels with Sushi in the Land of the Mind, please click here.